Welcome to Turkey Thumpers, and this webisode is named Texas Trials and Tribulations. Now, I just left Georgia. I was going to pick my dad up in Mississippi and meet a couple friends out in Texas. Now, I was really hoping that I would leave all that bad luck that we had in Georgia behind. But oh well, it just didn't work out. Seems like the bad luck followed us and actually grew exponentially. So we got out there and we started hunting, and we found some gobblers, but they were all henned up really bad. I'm talking about, I mean, you'd see 7, 8 gobblers with 30-something hens. Now, the number of birds were just down from the last 2 years. This is the third year we hunted the property. The first year, 3 of us killed 7. The second year, we got rained out and didn't kill any. And then this was the third year. Now, there just wasn't as many birds as we'd had in the past year. I mean, past year, we were hunting this 800 acres. We had 300-something birds. Now, it seemed like we only had about 50 to 75. And hunting these Rio Grandes in Texas in this wide open area can be very difficult. So, and it seemed like the coyotes were more than the turkeys. I mean, we were seeing coyotes every time we turned around. We didn't take a high-powered rifle, so we really couldn't shoot them. So, I mean, the coyotes were just exponential. And the turkeys were down, the coyotes were up. Now, we also noticed we've been out, it's like 20 miles out of the local town. We also noticed that there's more hunting pressure. We saw trucks, we saw hunters. The last 2 years, we were out there and it was just nobody. You could go days without seeing anybody. So we figured the hunting pressure got worse. And south of us, we had about 150,000 acres on fire. So when the wind changed directions, we had smoke on us. And when you're in these mesquite flats with these cattle and these hills, kind of gets you a little concerned that you're sitting there going, is it on fire? And do I need to get out of here? Because there's not many ways in and out on those cattle ranches. So, and don't let me forget the last one, the wind. Oh my gosh, anybody's been to Texas, the wind's blowing all the time, especially in the northwest area, which we were up there toward Amarillo and Wichita Falls. That's where we were, up in that area. And man, the wind blew. And anybody that's ever tried to hunt turkeys at 50 miles an hour wind, it's hard. You're just trying to stay in the tent, you're just trying to stay on the ground, and the poor turkey's underneath a tree trying to hold down so he don't blow away. So turkey hunting in high wind is just not very efficient. So all that bad luck, it was just tough hunting. Now, the countryside's beautiful out there, and I'm showing you some of that in this video that we've been running the whole time I've been running my mile. Now, the first morning we had a gobbler working and he was coming, but sure enough, the big coyote pack ran him off. I mean, we could see him coming. We were about to turn the camera on because he was fixing to get in the clear. He was gobbling. Oh, yeah. Next thing you know, we could see him over the horizon, hightailing it off. And then about 20 minutes later, we could see some of those tails, those furry tails running around after him. So our bad luck just seems to continue. Now, Rios are known to walk a lot, and once these turkeys come down, because we were hunting their roost trees, and there wasn't a lot of food around there. It wasn't as green as it was last year. So once they got down, it was hard to find them and locate them because they were gone. So you could hunt them early in the morning or hunt them late in the afternoon, or try to find them during the day. But these birds just walk a tremendous amount of distance. Now, I recorded a beautiful sunrise and a beautiful sunset. The sunset, you actually can see a hen coming in and she's getting ready to go to roost. And that was pretty cool. And I wanted to show you, we got on one of the high points, and you could flip the camera around and you could see the vista of the surroundings, so you could see what kind of area we were hunting in. Now, me, my dad, and my 2 buddies, we had a great time fellowshipping and just hanging out like it is, but none of us killed a bird in the 4 or 5 days that we hunted. And this is just tough hunting. And turkey hunting, it happens. There's no such thing as a sure thing, you know, in turkey hunting. So I want to show what our hunt looked like in Texas, and thanks for watching Turkey Thumpers.